Hey everybody, it's LTM here. I'm at the Hall Cinema 7 right now, and I'm about to go and watch Killers of the Flower Moon. Just so you guys know, I love Martin Scorsese. He's a great director, great filmmaker. I liked his movies such as Mean Streets. I think he did Raging Bull, The Wolf of Wall Street, a lot of movies actually. A lot of them with Robert De Niro in them. I love a lot of his movies. When it comes to his newer movies, I think they're all right. They're really hard to find nowadays because they're almost like they're independent, but they're not bad. I can assure you that I know a lot of Martin Scorsese films. So with this movie, with the controversy surrounding it, and some of the fact that this is almost 4 hours long, right? It's got a 3-hour running time. I'm going to go into this with an open mind, hoping that the long running time won't bother me because, well, you know, it's the running time. You know, I feel like the reason why they're doing that is just because it can. But we'll see how it goes. This is LTM, and I'll let you all know my thoughts later when I come back. Hey guys, it's LTM here. So yesterday I went and saw Killers of the Flower Moon. I'm about to go and clock in for work. I was going to record it yesterday, but then I got tired after staying in that theater for 3 freaking hours. But I'm here now, and I'm here to give you all my overall thoughts. Despite the 3-hour running time of this film, I still had a fun time with it. It's definitely one of the best films that I've seen all year, along with John Wick Chapter 4, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, and what's the other one? Oppenheimer. Those are definitely this along with those other 3 are my top 4 this year so far. There's a few others too. They got a 10 out of 10 and definitely going to be on the list, but you know. So Killers of the Flower Moon is based off is a cowboy and Indian sort of story. You got a guy who basically moves in with his dad or something like that. I don't know if it was his dad or his girlfriend's dad or whatever. He's played by Robert De Niro, and basically there's like all these murders going around, and the whole point of the movie is just them trying to figure out who's doing all these murders. But as the movie goes on, we start to think that Leonardo DiCaprio might be behind it. So it's kind of, think Wolf of Wall Street with Indians and cowboys. In fact, it's Martin Scorsese, so what do you expect? The movie has a lot to offer. The movie has great acting. I love Robert De Niro, Leonardo DiCaprio. Whenever they're in a Martin Scorsese film, they are a match made in heaven. It's like watching a serious drama. You know, whenever you see Leonardo DiCaprio and Robert De Niro, you know they're trying. You know they're putting their heart and passion into it. They were perfect for these roles. The story, which I will admit, I was kind of confused at it at first, but as the movie went on, it did sort of make sense. So I love the direction of this film and the story. There are some really good dramatic moments in it. This is a really gut-wrenching film. I mean, the murders in this are pretty intense, so just want to let you all know, if you don't like to watch people get murdered most of the time, don't go see this movie because it is pretty intense and gut-wrenching. Very hard to watch. But the killings in the movie are pretty good and well made. For the most part, the movie works really well when it's on Leonardo DiCaprio's character. He's very realistic. He's well acted. His character has a lot of great personality. Robert De Niro's really good in it too. I love the chemistry between Leonardo DiCaprio and his wife that he marries in the movie. Like I said, a lot of dramatic moments, a lot of good drama in it, sad moments. And they're very well played. Everything's perfectly matched here. Overall, though, Killers of the Flower Moon is not only my top 5 favorite film of the year, or top 4, but it is one of the best that Martin Scorsese has ever done in a while. If you haven't seen it, I definitely recommend it. If you love Martin Scorsese's other movies, or you just want to see another cowboy movie, which, to be honest, cowboy movies are not much of a thing anymore, I know, except maybe on TV. You don't see cowboy movies much anymore, and usually when they do come out, they don't get a lot of attention. So I'm hoping this one does, because it's been doing pretty well up here. I was in a packed theater yesterday, so I'm assuming it's going to do pretty well this weekend. So I'm hoping there's some good things. I'm hoping good things come out of this movie. So I recommend this movie if you haven't seen it yet. Overall score of Killers of the Flower Moon is obviously a 10 out of 10. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Okay, guys, that was Killers of the Flower Moon. I do have an editorial being sometime released this Friday, so keep an eye on that. It's my Halloween editorial. Things have been kind of slow lately. I'm still trying to work around some stuff. I am planning to go back to AI movies once Halloween is over and everything, or maybe a little bit before Halloween. Somewhere around Halloween, I'll go back to doing AI videos. Things are just kind of slow right now, but don't worry, I've got a Halloween editorial being released Friday. It's an editorial on Michael Jackson's Thriller, which I did do an AI video on but it ended up getting copyrighted. So if you haven't seen it yet and it got copyrighted, I apologize. I can't work around that. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this review. Please subscribe, comment below, let me know. This is LTM, and I'll see you guys next time.